The Vikings QB situation. Have you heard about what's going on
No,
with
it's
that?
9 and nothing's changing.
So what's came out with the whole Vikings situation, I guess, at quarterback is over this season with JJ McCarthy at the helm. They have had to dumb down the playbook severely. And not just dumb down the playbook, but remove like certain routes just from the from the playbook completely. The way they worded it was essentially any route going over the middle of the field.
Really?
They had to basically take out of the playbook.
What the fuck?
And then
so he wouldn't kill guys?
I mean, I'm assuming just because you can't make those reads
without
throws.
Throwing a pick.
Yeah, either you can't make the throw or you can't make the read or both. Now, what is like when I hear something like that, it's one of two things. It could be blown way out of proportion, or you would have to assume that the Vikings have a much more like severe situation with the quarterback. Okay,
Yeah.
you look at Minnesota and you're like, and that's fine by the way. And you look at Minnesota and you think, okay, maybe they're gonna struggle with this young quarterback, and he's still getting the groove of things, and he's still getting his foot in the door. Not, we gotta just give him like 5 plays, and that's all he can really handle. Like even when you think about like I guess like they talk about like he had to dumb things down for maybe like Cam Newton, but it's like. I mean, I think there's a difference between having to remember XY jet wing flat fucking seam dot on bingo. Like it's like
Sure.
The difference between play calling and dumbing that down.
Sure.
And going like you can't
make that
route.
throw. Yeah, exactly. I guess we really never hear it explained by a team. Did they come out and say this?
This was I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who exactly said it. Like I guess I could find out like who came out and said, the Vikings have this situation.
Yeah, I mean we hear that term get thrown around like, oh, they had to dumb it down for Drake May or certain guys. I'm not always sure of the extent of that, and like you said, whether it's like actual throws being made or just play calling and I guess how complicated certain plays are. I mean, if that's the case, shit better change because their offense was not there this year. Defense kicked it up in the second half, but they did not have much going with the best receiver in the league.
So this says on Friday, running back Aaron Jones fielded questions about the Vikings offense and whether it's been dumbed down, sparking controversy and questions after he made an unexpected admission. Jones comments on vanilla offense. Jones' comments ran the gamut on the Vikings offense, which has been simplified this season to make sure everyone's on the same page. Have you seen any changes that would indicate to you that things are getting pared down a bit? Jones was asked. Yes and no, because you don't want it too vanilla. From that aspect, no, it's not just vanilla, but some of where it gets complex.
That's not. Yeah.
But some of where it gets complex, where everybody may not have the same deeper understanding of each play concept, is where we've kind of made it less. Yeah.
Whoever quoted this is terrible.
No. I think this is how he said it.
No, I know, but still, you can make it so that it doesn't sound like that.
But I'm saying when I read it like this, it makes it sound
like you're stuttering.
No, not me. It makes it sound like Aaron Jones is really like, yeah, like he's trying not to shit on his quarterback, but he's shitting on his quarterback.
100%.
Because he's saying each play concept is we've kind of made it less. Yeah, I guess in a way, dumbed it down, kind of took the meat off of it. But you're still getting a lot of... Okay, so Aaron Jones said it. Aaron Jones said they dumbed down their offense.
Which Aaron Jones is out there every Sunday. But again, Sheesh. I think they do that for a lot of guys. And it works for some guys. Like if when Tom Brady left, that offense was not the same. Was not running the same shit with Mac Jones. they dumb down everything about the Patriots offense. You have to.
Okay, so Sam Darnold is Tom Brady?
No.
I mean, what do you?
No,
What,
but
what?
Sam Darnold's experienced. JJ, I mean, yes, he was injured for a year, but should be long enough to learn how to play NFL quarterback.
You assume.
Probably not.
Maybe his entire life is when he was playing quarterback.
Yeah.
For the 10 throws at Michigan, which got it right this time.
10 throws at Michigan.
Who I said did it last episode? Drake May.
Drake May, who was never in a national championship, went to UNC. But no. Yeah. I think we know JJ is a one-note, pretty uncomplicated quarterback.
Yeah, but I think that's another thing. I think even when you look at someone like you might think, okay, Brock Purdy is pretty simple because he's a game manager, so maybe it's dumbed down in a way where.
But now he's in 5 years in the league?
Yeah, but you still don't look at Brock Purdy's play as versatile.
No,
so
he had a rushing touchdown this year.
So did JJ McCarthy, but when you think of JJ McCarthy and when you hear, even when you look at Brock Purdy, you don't think like, damn, there's just certain routes that they just have, like Kyle Shanahan has completely just wiped off the board.
No.
It's like I don't see the Vikings going, we are going to be able to move forward with a quarterback at this caliber.
Well, yeah, I'm hopefully that the dumbing down of the offense is kind of a progressive thing where they slowly ramp it back up. Because by this year, I mean, it better not be as dumb as it was last year. But sometimes a more simple offense can work. Like, I'm assuming Jaden Daniels' offense was pretty simple. But it...
Was it? I mean, you think is that the Cliff Kingsbury move? Let's just make everything simple. I'm
not 100%. I have no idea. But,
or is it the quarterback guru that ain't dumbing shit down that's going to make sure you got it?
But there's simple shit that does work. The simple shit that they're doing with JJ doesn't work. On top of being simple, JJ's not good. And he wasn't able to do the simple shit. They simplified it and he still sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Like the reason behind simplifying it is to make your quarterback get through. Yes. Not put him in dangerous situations and make him make dangerous throws and allow him to complete the ball. JJ wasn't doing that with the simple shit.
Okay, so now to the part 2 of this is there is a team that is not opposed to trading their quarterback, and there are some words that Minnesota may be interested in getting in on that deal.
Who that?
He's a little guy out in the Southwest.
Kyler Murray.
Cool. Now here's the thing. When that's my same reaction. It was like, cool, right?
Sick.
But you could also take Kyler Murray and just look at, this isn't even like a basic like, oh, at least we're getting entertained on Sundays. It's you're to a point where you just watched Sam Darnold, who was the Super Bowl winning quarterback this past season, put on an absolute clinic with that same Minnesota team year before. And then you watch Kyler Murray throughout the years on all these shitty teams, and you're finally giving him a chance to go on a team that maybe isn't a fucking top Super Bowl contender, but has talent.
Lots of it.
And then you get to see what just a overall good environment and good just team chemistry, roster, fucking coach.
Good head coach. Good head coach is great. Kevin O'Connell is great.
Which you think Kevin O'Connell is just going to sit there and he's going to get fired if he keeps playing JJ McCarthy.
He is.
Let's be real.
No. Legitimately, he's going to get fired. They saved themselves, honestly. At the end of the year, they were on pace to have a fucking terrible season. They finished third in the division. They hopped the Lions. They salvaged a little bit of that year.
But they've proven that we've seen over the years that it doesn't matter. We could even know, like into a situation or not into a situation, but there are people who will get fired, and we know they don't want to play this quarterback, and we know that it's not their fault, and they just have the shittiest quarterback available.
And then you still get fired. Mike McDaniel.
Maybe a McDaniel, maybe a Stefanski.
Definitely. Well, he was going to get fired regardless.
But do you deserve it?
Does he? I think
there's 2-time Coach of the Year Kevin Stefanski deserved to get fired because his best options were Dylan Gabriel and fucking Shedeur Sanders.
Does he deserve to get fired? No. Like, should he have wanted to stay with the Browns? Fuck no.
No. And I mean, same reason why their defensive coordinator left, because they want to keep playing Shedeur Sanders. And then they're gonna go with the quarterback over the coach no matter what, even when they kind of suck.
They're not going to be good at all.
But that's why it's like it would be interesting to see a Kyler Murray in just a better environment than the Arizona Cardinals, because the problem is I don't know if they trade Kyler Murray, because the problem is you got to make sure that you have something coming in. Like, are you gonna make sure you have Malik Willis coming in? You gonna make sure you have somebody. You got somebody you're eyeing on in the mock draft. Like, who are you even considering at this point?
Well, I think it's time for complete change in Arizona. Like, in all honesty, I don't think they're, like, trade or not, they're not going to start the next season with Kyler Murray. I think they have ideas of another quarterback, whether that's a rookie, whether that's a weird veteran.
Veteran?
What is it?
Is that how you say it?
That's how I said it right then.
Is that your normal, like, ratio wise, like 100% of the time?
No.
90-10?
Veteran? What the fuck is it?
It's veteran.
I can't say veteran?
I mean, maybe if you're from the UK or Canada.
What? Was it me and you having the conversation about 100?
No, but we can have that conversation as well. Do you say 100?
Occasionally, I'll say 100. $100.
Do you? Okay, wait. I'm trying to imagine. Like,
I'm not going to go $100 every time I say.
But I'm trying to think though. Like, all right, give me a career pass for 100. Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. You say 100. I say 100.
You say 100.
Go 100.
I say 100. 500. Veterans.
Veterans. You say
Veterans
Day.
Yeah.
Veterans Day.
Veteran.
What's a Veterans Day?
I don't know.
You hear that? You're saying it like if they spelled it the way Brett Favre's name is spelled.
Yeah, you put the R prior. You put the R before. Yeah, R before the E. Except after C. Exactly.
So, but veterans. Okay, we keep almost saying our road.
Yeah, I think we've said it. I think we might need to.
Hey, it's a big road.
There's a lot.
It's fucking. I don't care.
Everywhere.
I'm going back home.
Yeah. I don't live near it anyway.
Yeah, I'm going back home to Florida, so it's fine.
I don't care.
Kyler Murray, I would not mind seeing him go to Minnesota, and I don't even think, like, if we're talking about, like, when we looked at the quarterback pool, when it was like, okay, Mac Jones or Malik Willis or this, if we're able to throw Kyler in that pool, he's got to be at the top. Good Kyler Murray years.
Yes. No, he should be, but we just, again, he played under Jonathan Gannon. He's a fucking bum.
Trash.
And again, he played with what's his nuts? Marvin Harrison.
Yes.
But Marvin Harrison is putting a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound.
Trey McBride's cool, I guess.
Sure. But again, there's nothing, like, these are Band-Aids.
Yeah.
Like, Marvin Harrison will be good, but everything about this team is so fucking bad that it makes everyone look terrible. Clearly, the environment's not good for Kyler. He's never had, like, a stable, I don't know, like he's been injured a ton, but the Cardinals organization is horrible. He needs to get out. I think Minnesota's a cool spot for him. But I think regardless of where he goes, he will not be an Arizona Cardinal next year.
All right, okay.